That's part of it. There's a book in there. They are 8 and 16. We are 7 and 7.
Okay, I'm turning mics on. Hey, welcome to New Holstein Huskies girls playoff basketball. Tonight we have the New Holstein Huskies versus the Southern Door Eagles. We will turn you over to the PA announcer for the starting lineups and Megan Lau and the pep band for the national anthem. We request your cooperation by supporting the participants and officials in a positive and sportsmanlike manner. Profane, racial, sexist, or ethnic comments or other misleading actions by fellow officials, student athletes, coaches, or team representatives will not be tolerated and grounds for removal from the site of competition. For everyone who please rise, general leaders ask for the our national anthem by hosting the pep band in the direction of Ms. Megan Lau. For the Varsity Eagles, a senior, number 2, Isabel Price. A senior, number 3, William Gilbertson. A senior, number 10, Sophia Conrad. A senior, number 15, Kenneth Dyer. And a junior, number 23, Ashley Delphine. These were the coached by the Eagles. And now, for the Holstein Huskies. A senior, a senior, number 12, was Schmidt. A senior, number 14, Heisey. A senior, number 24, Addison Pittsburgh. And a sophomore, number 25, Addison Walker. All right, thank you, Kyle, with the starting lineups.
On each side for the Eagles, we got Price, Gilbertson, Conrad, I would say, and Geyer and Delfasi. On the Husky side, we don't have Grenzer tonight. Here she is out sick, along with Langenfeld. So our starters are Petton, Schneider, Heisey, Casper, and Hallbach.
Going to see some Huskies getting their first varsity experience tonight.
Yep.
Bench is a little short.
Bench is very short. Come on with a long three.
That's a shot the Huskies will live with tonight. Nobody on their team shooting, other than number 3, nobody shooting above 25% from three-point range.
Oh, boy. Well, they start off 1 for 1. Casper driving out to Petton.
Got to take that shot.
Huskies looking inside the Casper, and they turn it over.
Turnover number 1. Oh, got it right back.
And the
Eagles stepped on the baseline.
Gosh, gotta get a couple lucky breaks, but
yep.
Can't afford too many of them. Bunch of open shots, but nobody takes it. It's going to be Huskies ball. Initial call was headed to the Eagles, but stays Huskies ball.
Huskies need to run tonight. They don't have Grenzer in the game to clog up that middle. They're going to be running back and forth. They've got a lot of athletes out there. They just got to get them moving.
Yep, gotta.
Head on short on the 3. Good effort by Hulbuck trying to keep it in bounds.
Huskies can't get in too deep in foul trouble tonight. They've only got 2 other players on the bench with varsity experience this year.
Yep, they're playing a boxing one. And not boxing out.
And the Eagles got an offensive rebound there.
Yep, Schneider with the cleanup.
Head on open, doesn't take it. Heisey driving.
Heisey passed on the 3. Casper will shoot that if she doesn't travel. Heisey open for 3. Passes again. Head on passes on the 3.
Nobody wants to take that 3.
Yeah, too many pass shots here. They're going to turn it over before they get a shot.
Yeah, Heisey's got the baseline but doesn't want to take it there. Head on.
Travel.
Walked with it.
Turnover number 2 for the Huskies.
2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
Yep. Got to get shots up.
Wide open underneath the hoop.
Schneider with the steal.
All by herself.
Amazing speed. Coast to coast.
And gets the foul call.
That's what the Huskies need to do tonight. They're missing their big presence in the middle. Can run and press all night long.
Delphos with her first. Is Schneider's going to go to the line to tie her up here. And she does that.
I think the guy running the camera would have zoomed in on that.
Yeah, I've had a problem with that this year.
Huskies in the box and 1. Gotta say, Igmore, they're playing too high. No 3-point shooters other than number 3 on the Southern Door roster.
Delphos from deep, and she's off on that one.
That'll be Husky ball. Whoop, that will not be Husky ball. Looked like 2 Eagles were fighting over it.
They gotta limit those offensive rebounds. Delphos for 3 again, and that one's off the mark as well.
Gotta get that rebound.
Another offensive rebound for Price.
Yeah, those 3-point shots from outside, if they're not by number 3, Huskies will live with that tonight. If they keep Gilbertson from shooting 3s, everybody else get a rebound.
Gilbertson picks up her first foul. Heisey from deep, and she banks it in. That's what it's there for.
Yep.
Put a basketball, and they put a rim on the hoop for a reason.
Well, they're playing a boxing one, and they got 4 people on the driver.
This Casper volleyball swats that one out of bounds.
Yep. Pedon doing the job of Langenfeld tonight, playing the tough defense in the boxing one. Playing the 1. Huskies doing a good job taking away the 1 so far.
As Delphos puts up a wicked shot, and she lays it up in from about 5 feet away.
Delphos with 5. She's the second leading scorer on the Eagles, averaging 9 a game.
Casper driving, and she's going to be fouled. She's going to be headed to the line for 2.
This time we'll get the right camera on it.
Foul's going to be on Gilbertson, her second.
Okay. Audience is having trouble hearing us tonight.
Oh, yes, Casper knocks down her first. Why is that? I don't know. Are we not loud enough? No, we're on.
Casper makes the second.
See, usually it shows even in on our little screen here, it shows up to the yellow, but tonight it's only showing up to the green. But that one's turned over by the Eagles, going to the Huskies' way. As Wagner's into the game for the Huskies, and Kay is in the game for the Eagles, as Gilbertson takes a seat. Wagner's the ball knocked away. Head on driving. Gets in some trouble. Out to Wagner. Open and doesn't take. Head on driving, and she is going to be fouled on the way. It's going to be on 15. Nope, foul's going to be on 10. Carner. Her first. The foul's on the floor. My bad. And it's going to be a timeout, Huskies. 30-second timeout.
30-second timeout. Just enough time to thank our year-long sponsors. This is our last girls' game, home game of the year. The Holstein Booster Club all year doing the concessions here, doing the 50-50, working the door. We appreciate that. Travis's Turf and Landscaping, been a sponsor all year, as well as Isaac's Sports Bar and Grill. Hit up those businesses, let them know you like seeing it on TV. Hopefully we'll grow our sponsorship next year. We're looking for sponsors for girls volleyball and boys football in the fall.
I'm still getting used to this new look here in the gym. And with the scorers table being on the close side along with the benches and everything. Head on. This pass a little tall for Schneider.
Turnover.
Yeah, Halbach stepped out of bounds.
Sounds like our audio problem's fixed.
Head on in her face. Delphos driving, puts up the scoop, and that one's off.
Schneider with the aggressive rebound.
Up top to Halbach. Halbach pushing, and she gets in some trouble and walks with it. Casper coming back in for Halbach. Running a lot of their offense through Delphos.
Yep.
Skip passing.
Yep.
Lots of them. Sooner or later, the Huskies will intercept one of them.
Huskies have the team speed and defense here to take some away, but haven't been aggressive yet.
Schneider just nearly missed that one.
Southern Door has Gilbertson on the bench. This is the time the Huskies need to take some away and build some lead.
There we go. That'll be Huskies ball.
Held ball to the Huskies.
So we're going to be doing away games for the football, Craig? Or are we going to keep to the home turf?
I think we're sticking to the home turf, but still to be determined. Offensive foul on 24, Casper.
That's her first. Team's first as well.
Yeah.
Maybe in the future we'll be traveling.
We have traveled before. It's just hard to get good signal at the outdoor football stadiums around the conference.
Yeah. Well, especially since we're in a tin box here. You know, I bet you it's even hard to hear with us being up in the booth.
Huskies get one back.
Playing good, solid defense early. Got to continue that. It's been a theme. It's Heisey from 3, and that one's off.
Yeah, that's a good
Offensive
shot.
rebound.
Got to take that shot.
Offensive rebound by Schneider.
Casper
driving, and she's fouled. Good take by Casper.
Yeah, Huskies finally starting to take some shots.
Pulled by Kennard. Her second. Casper headed to the line for 2. As the first one rattles out. And Halbach comes back in, and Gilbertson comes back in for the Eagles.
See how the Huskies match up in their box and one now that Pedon's on the bench.
As Casper knocks down the second. Looks as if Wagner's going to be on her. Long rebound. That's going to be a foul on Schneider.
Yeah.
Her first. As that shot is knocked down by Price. Wagner driving out to Heisey. Casper coughs it up.
Turnover number 6 for the Huskies. Huskies
inside to Price, and she knocks down another one.
You're playing a boxing one, you can't stretch the boxing trap in the corner. There just is too much floor to cover.
Yeah.
You can't have 2 girls covering 90% of the floor.
There's that one. Nice rebound by Halbach. That one's going to be a foul on Casper.
Yeah. Got 3 good shots that time down. We'll take that.
Yeah, but one of those has got to rattle home for Halbach.
Yeah. We're all tied up. 9-9. 9:22 to go first half.
Pedon comes in for Casper.
Probably for the half. Casper's got 2 early fouls. They're going to need her. Huskies right now playing 7.
Long pass and cross court again.
Huskies leaving a lot of openings underneath.
Schneider steps out of bounds. That's good defense, though.
Yeah, they got to build that defense from the inside out, though. A lot of cutters wide open that Southern Door just isn't finding right now.
Well, that'd be a lot of skip passes as well for Southern Door. But that one from Kate is short. Long box out by Heisey.
Gilbertson can't believe the foul's on her.
She gets whistled for her third.
That's a big deal for Southern Door. That's their leading scorer with 3 fouls halfway through the first half.
As number 30 for the Huskies.
Julia Yankee. As far as I know, that's her first varsity experience of the year.
Yeah, me as well.
Well, she's showing post. Can't both play the same post.
Coach is going to call a timeout here, and he's going to have to. She's blocked.
And she's a little late get back.
That one's put up, and it's short.
Huskies ball. Timeout, Huskies. There's the timeout you were looking for.
Yep.
He's
gonna go over it with the freshman.
Yes. Got to work on the spacing a little bit. We got 2 in the high post, 2 in the low post.
It's just not gonna quite work out.
Nope.
Yeah.
So upcoming games, we got a boys game coming up Thursday night. That'll be the final boys home game of the year.
That'll be the final home game, I think,
Yeah, it should
for
be it
basketball this year. Boys take on Kiel. It's going to be another tough game for the boys.
Yeah, that one's probably going to be an uphill battle.
Kiel's got the number 1 seed in our sectional.
Kiel, I believe, is still undefeated on the year, number 2 in the state, maybe.
Yep. I was watching the sectional or the seating on Sunday for a little while, and they talked a lot about Kiel.
Yeah.
They talked. Arntz is going to be going to WLC, and then Muntz is still undecided where he's going to be playing, but he's got a couple offers, I guess. They got a good team. Be neat if the EWC is represented again at state this year.
Yeah, well, Brilliant's got a chance too. They're number 6 in the state, although they haven't put up much of a fight in their 2 games with Kiel.
And they are in the same sectional. So that'd be a heck of a battle. Holbach from deep. And she knocks it down.
Pedon's going to get called for that foul.
It's a fall on the floor. Yeah, that was taken away by Schneider.
Pressure defense could pay dividends for the Huskies here. The leading scorer for the Eagles is on the bench.
Schneider from deep, and that one's long.
Halbach's got that rebound.
Long rebound to Halbach. Head on from deep, and she buries it. Back-to-back 3-pointers for the Huskies. They stretch their lead to 6. Delphos tries to answer, and she's long. And the Huskies have nobody rebounding.
Yeah, well, Schneider was boxing out down low, and she had 2 players to box out. She needs a little help down there.
Yeah. Head-on tries to take that one away.
Huskies are so used to Grenzer cleaning up all those boards.
Yeah.
Everybody's got to step up and do a little more tonight. There's Halbach with another board. Oh, bad turnover. Live ball turnover leads to a quick 2.
Price now up to 6 points.
6 of the Eagles' 11.
And I believe the other 5 are scored by Delphos. Head on from deep again. That one's long, and Janke cleans up the rebound, and she lays it up and in.
Love to see a girl getting her first varsity points.
In playoff time.
Yep.
Bryce from the free throw line. And that one's a little off.
The Huskies can keep shooting outside. That's a good sign. Eagles are not a high percentage outside shooting team.
Holbrook had it from 3 but didn't take it.
Turnover Huskies.
Huskies looking to force another turnover here. Got to jump ahead of some of those skip passes. As Miller drives in and lays it in.
So we're getting the close game we thought we were going to get. That's good.
Well, you're saying before this game, Southern Door had lost to.
They beat Two Rivers by.
Or they beat Two Rivers?
They beat Two Rivers by about 8. The Huskies beat Two Rivers handily. And just the opposite happened with Brilliant. The Huskies lost to Brilliant and lost handily, and Southern Door just barely lost to Brilliant. So the should be 2 even teams.
Got 2 freshmen in the game now for the Huskies.
We're going to see a little bit on the future Huskies tonight.
Horn and Jenke on the floor. As she stepped out. As Octor's now coming in.
Kind of wonder if the coach pointed to the wrong girl. They kind of look the same.
That was short-lived.
Yeah, Octor has been playing varsity all season.
Yeah.
I'd like to see Octor take some shots. Not afraid.
She's got a good-looking 3.
Yep. Turnover, Schneider.
Schneider threw her right to the other team.
Long, too. We'll take those all night long. Schneider in there battling like a Grenzer.
She's not afraid to do that.
Nope.
Holbach open, takes, and it just misses. Narrowly missed.
Yep, good shot. Nope. Timeout Southern Door. So 4:04 left first half. 17-13 Huskies. Both coaches probably getting a feel for how the game's going to go. Let's see who can make the adjustments now. And I see the Huskies D can really turn the screws on here with a little pressure defense if they keep Gilbertson out of the game.
Yeah.
And for Southern Door, they need to get better shots. They're taking a lot of outside shots.
A lot of silly drives to the basket, I would say. You know, they take a little better shot selection.
Yep. Huskies getting some JV and even freshman players into the game.
Huskies also have got to start rebounding on defense. They have given up way too many offensive rebounds again tonight. But the Eagles have just not capitalized on those.
Heisey back to the scorer's table to check in for the Huskies at the next dead ball. And Petton will join her. Casper still sitting on the bench with those 2 fouls.
Delphos from deep.
High arching
Short
rainbow.
on that one. And that one's going to see Eagles ball. Eagles knocked down their first 3-point attempt, and they haven't knocked them down since.
1 for 6. Just waiting for somebody to launch one now because he, reverse jinxed them.
Those
Heisey
passes like that, Huskies have got to take advantage and take them away, and she's going to walk with it.
Turnover
And
number 10 for the Huskies.
She knew it right away. Neither of us are statisticians, are we?
Yeah, we're close enough. If you can prove us wrong, we'll meet you at Isaac's for a drink.
There you go. Wagner takes it away. She's got an open lane. She lays it up and lays it in.
Husky student section coming alive.
Belfast for a long two, and she knocks it down.
That's a shot the Huskies will live with. And she is their second best shooter, but she wants a 2 from 17 feet. We can live with that.
Yep. Head on thought about it, but doesn't take.
Passed on the 3. Gotta shoot that. How about they shoot it?
Holbach from 3, and she knocks it down. Holbach now 2 for 3 from beyond the arc tonight. Huskies now have a lead of 7.
Holbach forces the turnover. Thought she was going to get called for pushing her out of bounds, but the ref saw her step on the line first.
Head on open, doesn't take.
Wagner open on the cut to the hoop, couldn't see her. Low post is open, they just can't get it in there.
Yep.
Turnover Huskies. Whoops. Southern door coach staying disciplined too, keeping his leading scorer on the bench with 3 fouls.
And that foul's gonna be a whistle on Heisey. Her first. This will send the Eagles to the line for their first free throws. Price knocks down the first.
Snyder back into the game for the Huskies.
Good minutes there for Janke.
Yep. We're getting her first varsity minute. She got extended playing time in the first half. And didn't embarrass herself at all.
As Price goes 2 for 2.
Husky lead down to 5. Snyder open for 3.
She takes, and it's long.
That's a good shot. We'll take that. Oh, tough ball.
Pedon thought she had a foul called, but
Nope.
she walked with it instead. Turnover number 12 for the Huskies in the first half.
Nice crisp passing there by the Eagles. Ooh. Power dribble underneath.
I was gonna say.
That was the old Moses Malone dribble.
Coach always taught you that. Take a power dribble when you're backing into somebody to go. Delfas from deep, and she knocks down the long 2-pointer.
Good offense there by the Eagles. Lots of passes and then a good shot. Pedon's open for 3.
Dribbles it off her foot,
Yeah.
and she turns it over. Delfas from 3, and it's off the back of the iron.
Huskies get out of the half without giving up the 3. So your first half score, New Holstein 22, Southern Door 19. Good game. Pretty even. Huskies have led most of the way. And tonight we do have a performance by our dance team. They're back fresh off their state trophy winning performance. Another plaque in the trophy case here in the Holstein. See if I can get the center court cam on for him.
There we go.
All right. Enjoy the dance, team.
Did you have more turnovers than I did for the Huskies or less?
All right, that's your New Holstein dance team. Ella, Skyla, Sage, Lily, Laura, Bella, Carmen, Jaslyn, and Adriana. Thank you, girls, for the halftime entertainment. Quentin, any big halftime pickups you saw? Any adjustments for the Huskies in the second half?
Turnovers.
Yep. It's been their story all year.
It's been a story all year, right? Had 13 turnovers in the first half. The Huskies have got to start limiting that if they want to go deeper into the playoffs and win this game.
Yeah.
But they've also got to box out. They got to start doing a better job at boxing out. But hey, whatever they're doing in the first half has seemed to be working. They got Gilbertson
with 0, I believe.
Gilbertson with 0, and she's got 3 fouls.
Yep. Yeah, she'll be back in to start the second half. The boxing one was effective on her, but they weren't disciplined in the box part of the boxing one. They were, playing defense 30 feet away from the hoop. That's just too much hoop to cover for 4 players covering the lane. So
yeah, the Eagles got Price with 8 and DelFas with 9.
Well, that's 17 of the 19.
Yeah, and they've got one other girl with 2 points.
Yeah, so if they keep Gilbertson out of the scoring column, that's good news for the Huskies. Huskies got 22 at halftime on some nice 3-point shooting. I mean, we made, I think, 4 out of 5 3-pointers.
And we held, after the Eagles knocked down their first 3-pointer, Huskies had held them scoreless from outside beyond the arc. The Eagles went 1 for 8 for the remainder of the first half.
So Huskies got just about as many baskets from 3 as they got from 2. I mean, they got more points from 3 than they got from 2. Plus, they made a couple free throws. So.
They went 4 for 5 from the line in the first half.
So you got 15 and 4 is 19. Our math is bad. No Holstein math. There's got to be another point in there somewhere. We didn't score a 2.5 point basket. 2 of them.
What are you talking about?
We got 15 from 3 and
15.
oh,
I think we got 4 of 5.
4 or 5.
That's 12 plus 4 is 16.
All right. Math works.
Okay.
Good thing we got a new math teacher since I got out of here.
Oh, man. But the Huskies continue what they're doing. They should, in the numbers, come out with a win here.
Looking better now than they looked before the game. Up 3.
Yep.
I'm sure the line moved.
Yeah, I'm sure it has.
Your halftime entertainment tonight by Megan Lau and the high school pep band from the Holstein. All right, we're back for second half action. The Holstein will get the basketball. Before we get started, I'd like to give a quick shout out to Audrey Dietz, Donna Schragi, Kyle Lizaway, Mike Ditter, working the scoring table all year for the Huskies. Appreciate them volunteering.
As the Huskies get the ball to start the second half. Huskies' largest lead during the first half came with about 2 minutes left, and they had a 7-point lead.
Good pass by Petton into the post. And Casper gives it away. Jump ball, possession, Eagles. High post is open if they can get it in there.
Not a great first possession for us, though.
Nope. Gotta count as a turnover, I guess.
Out to Delphos, she's wide open. And she airballs that one.
Yeah, Huskies will live with that outside shooting. They're not giving it up in the lane. They should be all right.
Eagles shot 12.5% from 3 in the first half. As Halbach gives it up. Good jump stop by Price. She puts it up and in.
Fundamentally sound, capitalizing on the 15th Husky turnover of the night.
Schneider passes on the 3.
The old 2-bounce pass. You don't see that every night.
Head on from deep, and she buries it. She finds the bottom of the net. Good stroke from Pedon. A lot of lazy passes.
Casper quickly picks up her third.
As Price is going to head to the line for another 2. And the first one is short. Got a better camera operator than when I'm here doing it.
Well, I think we figured out how to divide the work now. You do the talking, I'll do the butt push.
Price knocks down the second. It's hard to pay attention to the camera and try to pay attention to the game. As that one's turned over. Gilbertson the other way, and she lays it up and in.
Yeah, don't want to get her started. That's her first.
That's her first points of the night.
Full timeout for the Huskies. I think coach is going to have some words about letting Gilbertson get going. Got to figure out. I really thought that come the second half, if they could keep Casper out of foul trouble, they put her on Gilbertson down the stretch and she just out-muscle her. But Gilbertson's got some talent there. She's the leading scorer for a reason.
Yeah.
But she also has 3 fouls, so Huskies will be going at her. Or should be going at her.
I was going to say that's the player they've got to be going at.
So the Eagles have closed the gap to 1 here early in the second half. Husky timeout. Hopefully they'll build that lead back to 7 or 8. Had a good crowd in the student section tonight for the Husky girls. Southern Door parent section here. It's a long trek for Southern Door.
2 hours.
Yeah, glad to see them down. They showed up in force.
They've got a bunch of seniors on that team. Let's see, I think they had 4 or 5 starters. They've got 1, 2, 3, 4. They've got 5 seniors. Student section isn't very big though.
Yeah.
I know the Husky boys played in Southern Door a handful of years ago. But other than that, I don't remember the last time we played up there.
It had to be a tournament game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bad pass from Halbach.
Oh, that might count. They are going to count that basket.
That one's going to be on the Huskies' Schneider. Her second.
Give Southern Door their second lead of the night. I think they were up 3-0.
Yep, that basket went for Kennard as she puts the free throw in. And the Eagles have got a 2-point lead. Huskies playing some sloppy basketball to come out in the second half.
Yeah, they almost turned it over again. Fundamental passing. Giving the Huskies some trouble here. Nobody in the post. Schneider double teamed.
Dribbles into trouble. Halbach is going to be fouled by Geyer. That's her first. Wagner for 2. Long 2.
Yeah, long 2. Good shot, though. We got to take open shots. Just like
Yep.
to see that behind the line.
That pass a little too tall.
Good to see the Huskies actually get a shot that trip down.
Yeah.
That shouldn't be the measuring stick to get a shot, but sometimes it is.
Heisey for 3, and she knocks it down. Huskies 2 for 2 in the second half from deep. Huskies got to get a stop here. Blocked by Halbach, taken away. Huskies going to push it quick the other way. Casper driving. As she almost coughs it up. Delphas the other way. As she puts it up and she lays it in.
Good shot balls. Lead back to the Eagles. Oh, oof. Turnover Huskies. Huskies 4 or 5 turnovers to 1 shot in the second half so far. Rebound Schneider.
Oh.
Passing into a triple team. Turnover Huskies. Pedon back into the game for the Huskies.
Huskies now 7 turnovers to start the second half.
19 on the night.
Good defense being played by Pedon.
Yep, doing everything she can to keep Gilbertson from getting the ball. Nice switch by Wagner. Went right to the, on the pick, went back to get the...
Good box out by both.
Oh, jump ball called, Husky ball.
Good box out by Wagner. Not allowing Gilbertson to get that ball.
Yep. Wagner with a good play too. She got a pick on Pedon and just switched and became the player on Gilbertson. Pedon open for 3.
I
I think that's going to be
think it's tipped.
The refs are looking at each other. They're going to call it a turnover on the Huskies. I think the refs might have missed that one.
Looked like a tip ball, but
that's why they're down there and we're up here.
Yep. Coach for the Huskies didn't say much either.
Yep.
That one's going to be whistled on Halbach. It's going to be her second.
Nice clean free throw.
Man, the second one rims off. Luckily, Heisey grabs that one. That one's going to be whistled on Geyer, I believe. It's going to be her second.
Casper back into the game for the Huskies, replacing Schneider.
Casper's got to be careful. She's got those 3 fouls.
Might be the story of the game. Who gets the 4th, Gilbertson or Casper?
Got to get Casper driving to the hoop again.
Exactly what I was thinking. It's her game. Drive to the hoop and put it on the board. Oh! That's a tough turnover on Casper there. Got
Yeah, I would
tied
say.
up in the air and called for a travel when she came down. If you're not going to call the fall there, that's got to be a jump ball. Nice.
That one inside the Price. Casper had the lane, didn't take.
We got 4 girls above the free throw line, and we got nobody down low to catch a pass.
Halbach open for 3, and she knocks it down. Halbach knocks down a big 3, pulls the Huskies within 1. Gilbertson from outside, and she's off the mark.
Casper causes the turnover.
Lucky break for the Huskies there. I thought she might have picked up her 4th, but good defensive hands and causes the turnover. Asper's got to be looking to drive it inside. That one's going to be whistled on Price.
Not a lot of flow to the second half so far. A lot of fouls. 11 minutes to go, and each team's got 3. There's Casper going to the hoop. No foul again. Then Casper picks up her 4th.
Then she comes down all frustrated and she's going to pick up her 4th. Coaches don't understand the game. Doubt that.
Still a 1-point game. Huskies having a ton of turnovers second half.
I've
They're
got
still
them
only
down,
down 1.
I've got them down for 9 turnovers thus far in the second half.
Can't have 9 turnovers in 8 minutes. Less than 8 minutes, 7.5. Wow.
Delphos takes that.
Nice shot by Delphos. Good defense by the Huskies there.
Huskies having no luck getting the ball down low.
Just, not looking for a shot.
Good cut by Kaisi, and she banks it in.
Stayed on.
Gotta force a turnover here. Delphos from 3, and that one's a high arcing shot. Long offensive rebound out to Price. She takes the long 2. That one's off. Another offensive rebound. Gilbertson drives, and that rattles off the front of the rim.
Halbach finally clears for the Huskies. Felt like a power play possession in hockey there. They just kept shooting, and the Huskies turn it over.
Way too tall for Pedon. Or way too tall from Pedon. Huskies got 11 points on 10 of their turnovers. They've got 11 points compared to their 10 turnovers. Delphos drives. She's going to be fouled and headed to the line for 2. Foul on the Huskies, Yankee. As the first one is a little off.
But
Nothing.
back on.
And second one is good. Remember earlier this year when we played that Milwaukee Juno team and coach never sent anybody in there for rebounds on free throws? And he shot 16 of something. Didn't miss very many free throws. That was turned over by the Huskies.
Another miscommunication by the Huskies. One girl cut and thrown to the spot she wasn't.
Boy. Huskies struggling mightily in the turnover department. And inside, corralled by Schneider, and she is going to be fouled. That's going to be Geier's third.
She'll get a seat. Gilbertson's played the whole second half with 3.
Yep. They've held her scoreless in the second half. Oh, they
She had
gave
one
up fast break layup. Heisey narrowly turns that over. Holbach for 3, and that one's well off the mark. Gilbertson quickly the other way.
Stop the dribble there.
And she is going to be fouled again.
Seem to be racking up points at the line. Every time they drive, they get fouled.
Foul's going to be on Huskies. Holbach for 3rd.
You can live with 3 with 7.5 to go.
And she sinks the first. And the second rattles home.
Huskies need a basket. Bit of a dry spell here offensively.
Yeah. Struggling to even get a shot off. It's going to be a timeout. Huskies, they're down to 1.
Huskies only have 11 points in the second half compared to 26 for 16?
I was going to say
16,
not
yeah.
quite 26, but
18. There. Had to get the calculator out. It's either that or take the shoes off. And I don't think people around me would want me taking the shoes off. So we're 22-19 at halftime. So
yeah.
18 to 11 in the second half. Huskies making a decent percentage of shots, just not getting enough shots.
Shots they do take have been falling.
Yeah, the threes have been falling great.
But other than that, boy, they've struggled on.
Yeah, they miss Grenzer's presence inside, cleaning up all the rebounds and all the putbacks. Just not getting the ball in the post at all tonight. It's almost like they're afraid to throw it to the freshman.
Yeah. Well, she hasn't been posting them up very well, but Wagon gets in some trouble.
No shot clock in high school basketball. Take your time, get something up here.
Get a good shot. Holbach looks at the 3, doesn't take. into Yankee, and
Turnover Huskies, and they get the jump ball.
man, it's gonna. Okay, I thought they just got the ball.
Well, arrow points to the Eagles.
Gutsy call there.
Casper coming back into the game with 6:26 to go. Huskies coach probably feeling it's starting to slip away. They're only down 4, but when you only got 11 in the second half, 4 feels like a lot.
Yeah.
Got to make a shot.
Gutsy call, come bringing her back in with 4 fouls.
Oh, that was
Kalfas for 3.
an offensive foul.
Good box out by Hallbach. That one's going to be on Tassel.
15 foul on the Eagles. A couple more before the Huskies start to shoot. Dangerous pass by Schneider.
Try to get it into Casper, and she turns it over.
25 turnovers on the night.
As they call a double dribble.
Yeah, I thought Heisey got a pretty good piece of that ball, but we'll take the break there. Eagles coach is questioning it. You might get an overrule here. Well, they're not going to upgrade it to a foul. And we do get an overrule. That's probably the right call. It looked like Heisey got a pretty good piece of that in between the 2 dribbles.
Yeah, I do have to agree there. So they call it that it was like an inadvertent whistle. It's going to stay Eagles ball. That's how I'm looking at it.
Yeah.
They called it an inadvertent whistle. That one's taken in by Kennard and goes off the fingertips of Schneider.
Huskies need a defensive stand here. It's almost like football. You can feel the momentum going the wrong way, and the Eagles take a timeout. But a full timeout for second goal.
They got the feeling that this is a big possession.
Yeah, both sides know that it's getting down to crunch time. That
Yep.
low scoring game. Every possession is going to be important from here on out.
Big time.
If there's any students out there that would be interested in being an announcer for the football season or especially the volleyball season, get in contact with Jason at school, let us know. You can always run the computer, you can run the board.
Or let one of us two know. We'll set you up.
We'll figure it out. We'd like this to be a student-run thing eventually, just with some moderate supervision.
It's nice that we got Kyle Isaway doing the PA. I know I did that for 4 years of my high school career for both basketball, softball, baseball. Did a few football games, track meets, volleyball, wrestling. Did every sport, even soccer.
You even did the musical. I heard they had musical tryouts this week, and from what I hear, the play's going to be a disaster.
That's what I keep hearing.
Yeah.
It's going to be a disaster this year. For those of you that don't know, that's the name of the musical. It's a disaster. Oh.
Heisey cut into the passing lane, just couldn't quite control it.
Actually, volleyball swatted that one out of the air again. Do you have a problem with the camera, like not setting right, or not following, I should say?
Not usually. And Casper just picked up her fifth. Be the end to a long athletic career for Casper. Pet on will check in.
Back-to-back games for 5. As they go to the line for 1-1. Rice is there. As the first one goes, finds home. As the Eagles now grow their lead to 5.
Yeah, Huskies on a long dry spell here. We've been stuck on 33 way too long.
Yeah, the second one is good as well. Huskies need a big time shot here. Lay up anything.
Just getting a shot. Somebody shoot.
Man, Wagner's open. Doesn't take. Heisey also open.
Take that, Anna.
As she dribbles into trouble. Turnover. Price from the free throw line. And it's off.
Huskies still doing a good job on Gilbertson. Just offense is not clicking tonight.
Sometime there's going to be a travel called there.
Yeah, four blue jerseys back before any white.
Good find by Schneider. And Hobart hits the iron and puts it in.
Got off that 33. Cutting the lead to 4 with 4:20 to go.
Delphos driving again, and she puts it up. And she is going to be whistled for the travel there. They'd said they were going to call it travel at some point. She's taken a few too many steps. Head on in the corner. Driving out to Wagner. Into Hallbach. Hallbach in some trouble. Schneider's open. She doesn't take the 3 either. Schneider wide open. Head on open for 3. She takes.
Oh, rims out.
Rattles around home. Eagles quickly the other way. Gilbertson doing a lot of dribbling. Lots of dribbling. Three minutes to go. Huskies find themselves down by 4. Got to find some offense here. Schneider with the near takeaway. She walks it. She gained control, jumped, and then shot.
Huskies need a basket.
As Wagner stripped of the ball.
Huskies going to need to put on some defensive pressure here.
As she's going to be fouled, and Price is going to head to the line for another 2. Foul's going to be on Heisey, her second. As Price knocks down the first. And the second is good. Eagles shooting 12 of 15 from the free throw line. as Gilbertson tries to take it away, knocks it out of bounds. Schneider turns it over, and she's going to commit a foul. And Price is going to head to the line for the 1-and-1.
Huskies are over the limit.
That's Schneider's third. As that one rattles out.
Huskies down 6, 2 minutes to go.
Halbach from 3, and that's to the right. As Halbach blocks, gets some hand on that shot. Heisey quickly the other way, taking it in, and her shot is going to be blocked by Geyer. Huskies down to little time with 1:40 to go. They find themselves down 6 here. A timeout by the Eagles. Huskies haven't got to the free throw line much at all this game. They've shot 5 free throws. And on the other side, the Eagles they've got to the line 16 times.
Well, that's just about the same. Maybe not.
Huskies also had 28 turnovers, I believe.
That's what I've got. Yeah, 28 turnovers, 35 points. So it's not going to work out in your favor.
Yeah. Usually that doesn't work out very well.
Only one burrito tonight for the student section.
I guess so. I know how much the fans love that.
Yeah.
That chant. I never quite understood what it was all about.
No, me either.
Just something for fun, I guess.
I don't think anybody can be offended by that cheer, so.
That's a burrito, yeah. Holbach blocks that shot.
Jump ball. Possession
Should be in favor of the Huskies, yep.
Okay, time to go.
Time is now, Huskies.
Yeah.
You gotta come down and get a shot. And get a good shot at that.
Yeah, the Huskies got stuck on 33 for a long time, and they've been on 35 for several minutes. So I would guess we're probably 6-7 minutes with 2 points.
Mm-hmm. At least. That one's going to be on Kennard. That's her third.
Huskies still not in the bonus.
Next one puts the Eagles over the limit.
There it is. Schneider will go to the line.
That's going to be a foul on Gilbertson. That's going to be her fourth. Schneider's going to be headed to the line for the 1-and-1. As that one's off the back of the iron.
Huskies need to be in pressure defense here. Minute to go. Probably don't want to foul Gilbertson.
Into Delphos, and she is going to be fouled by Peton. She's going to head to the line for 2. Huskies come in the 7 seed. The Southern Door came in the 10 seed. As she knocks down first. I don't quite understand how the format goes for the playoffs now.
I believe it's done by computer now.
As she goes 2 for 2. As the clock ticks under a minute. Schneider puts up the 3 and she knocks it down. Huskies could have been doing that for the last 5 minutes.
Yeah. Unofficially, I have the Huskies 7 for 10 from 3-point range. And still losing. 70% from 3-point range. Now, if you put the 3-point shot in place of the 28 turnovers,
Huskies got 100 points tonight.
Yeah, if you make
If they shoot 50% of those 3-pointers or 25%,
well,
it's
28 turnovers. You get 14 more 3-pointers. Oh my!
that's 40.
You're up 40 points.
Yeah.
You'd have a running clock. We'd be going home early. Well,
But you turn the ball over
it's been the
28 times.
Story of the Huskies season, though. They've turned it over a lot this year.
Now's the time you got to follow the right person, so you get a couple. It's kind of like a turnover, but you force them to make their free throws.
And the Eagles will be shooting 2 the rest of the way.
Yep. They haven't shot bad from the free throw line, though, the Eagles. They're 14 of 17, so they've been knocking down their free throws.
Better than the Bucks most nights. Especially if Giannis is getting fouled. Huskies into the pressure defense.
Wagner on Gilbertson. Price coming up, and that's what you don't want to happen. They get the ball in way too easy.
Oh, it could be a 10-second here. Well, quick foul called.
Foul's going to be on Pedon. That's going to send Price to the line for the 2-2. Get the ball in way too easy, though, on that play. I'd like to see him play a little harder. And she knocks down the first. I'd like to see him play a little harder pressure defense. As the second one is off, and it's an offensive rebound to Geyer. Another one to Geyer. And she misses both.
Clock is the ticket. Huskies need 6. Put it up.
Schneider for 3. And she knocks it down. Schneider now 2 for 2 from that area.
Huskies out of timeouts.
Heisey fouls. Got to do a better job on this end, boxing out. Gilbertson's going to head to the line for 2. Her first free throws of the night, and the first one is short.
Pressure mounting on this one.
Yep. And it just finds home.
Rolls in. 30-second timeout for the Southern Door Eagles. They lead by 4 with 23.4 left. Probably actually helps the Huskies. Coach gets to tell them, hey, we need a quick shot because we got to get 2.
Yep.
Come down, take a 3, foul.
And, a layup here isn't the worst. Then you put yourselves down by 2.
Make them make the free throws.
Yep. Make it manageable. If you come down and miss a 3, then it makes it that much harder.
Huskies need a quick shot.
Eagles more than likely might bring some pressure. They're all walking back, so it doesn't quite look that way.
It's not the NBA. They can't advance the ball.
Can't advance it to half court.
They're coming with the pressure a little bit. Not going to let the ball roll. Need a shot. Need a shot. Need a shot.
Wagner from 3, and it's just off. Good shot.
Good shot by Wagner. We'll take that shot.
Kennard's going to go to the line for 2.
3 or 4 of your seniors touched the ball there and just couldn't pull the trigger.
None of them took the shot. First one is home. Kennard second. He is also good. His head on is blocked by Kennard. And Geyer's going to be heading to the line for 2. Huskies run out of time here tonight. Kicked themselves in the foot with 28 turnovers. Unofficial. Compared to the Eagles 13.
Yeah, that'll do it. 15 more turnovers, and they only lost by 6.
As the first one is no good from Geyer. And the second one is also no good. And as the Huskies drop this one to the Southern Door Eagles 47-41. Huskies shoot pretty well from three-point range tonight. I've got them 9 for 12 from deep.
Yeah, 75% from deep, but
That's
unofficially 28 turnovers. That's going to do you in. 75% from deep. Any high school team in the state will take that.
yeah, that is very good shooting.
Not enough shots. I mean, I would guess that the Huskies had less shots than turnovers tonight.
Yeah,
I mean, it
I would.
was not getting them up in the air. Been the story of their season.
Yeah, they've also got on the Eagles side they made only one three-pointer.
Yep.
That one three-pointer came the very first shot of the game.
Yeah, and their leading scorer, I believe, had 2 points on the night.
Yes.
He's played good defense. They just couldn't keep from turning the ball over, and a lot of those live ball turnovers turned into fast break points for the Eagles. So
Eagles also shot 18 for 21 from the free throw line.
So we lost by 6, and we lost the free throw battle by how many?
I've got 14.
14. Okay.
Huskies only got to the line 5 times compared to their 21.
Okay, well, we shot good percentage from the line, but
4 for 5, but
Yep.
you aren't going to win it when you don't get the line. You aren't going to win it when you
don't shoot.
commit turnovers.
Miss every shot you don't take.
Yep.
So stay tuned. Come back on Thursday night. We've got the boys playing Kiel.
The final home game of the year.
Final home game of the year for the basketball squads. Love to see you all come down and support the teams. Again, we're looking for Booster Club sponsors, Booster Club workers, and sponsors for the fall seasons already. So if you're interested, talk to Jason at the high school. So our final tonight from the Holstein. Southern Door Eagles 47, your Huskies 41. Come on down and see the boys Thursday night. Cheer on the girls come, what's their next season? Softball and soccer season in the spring.
Yep.
Spring athletic meetings coming up. Check with the school to get the date exact. Anything else other than talking about what a disaster it is in the play?
Nope.
Okay.
So
That's all we got for tonight. Come on back. We'll see you next time.
for myself, Quentin Pierke,